Something powerful is happening in the world right now. Can you feel it? For years, the signs were subtle, strange dreams, intense emotions, a deep sense that you were meant for something greater. But now, the messages are becoming clearer, the synchronicities undeniable, and the prophecies are unfolding before our eyes. The question is, are you paying attention? You've always known you were different. While others lived blindly, you saw beyond the surface. While many ignored the spiritual, you felt the energy shifting. That's not by chance. That's your calling. There are no coincidences in this world. The fact that you clicked on this video right now is proof that you were meant to hear this message. Comment below if you've been seeing signs lately. What's the biggest synchronicity you've experienced? This is not the time to stay asleep. The chosen ones are waking up. The world is shifting, the hidden truths are being revealed, and those who were meant to lead are being activated. But here's the thing, this journey isn't easy. That's why I put so much time and energy into making these videos for those who are ready to see the truth. If you appreciate this content, consider supporting the channel. Join my YouTube membership for exclusive insights. Drop a super thanks if this message resonates with you. Check out the shopping tab for spiritual tools that align with your path. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why everything in your life has led you to this moment. Stay tuned, because what I'm about to share will change how you see everything. For centuries, ancient texts, spiritual teachings, and prophecies spoke of a time when the world would change, when darkness would rise, deception would spread, and only the awakened ones would see the truth. That time, it's happening right now. You've felt it, haven't you? The world around you doesn't feel the same. The energy is shifting, people are waking up, and the illusions that once controlled society are falling apart. This is what you were born for. Let's break down the 7 undeniable signs that prove you are a spiritual chosen one, and why everything you've experienced in life was preparing you for this exact moment. 1. You always felt different because you were set apart. From an early age, you knew you didn't fit in. While others followed the crowd, you questioned everything. You never felt truly at home in this world because your spirit comes from something greater. Maybe you were misunderstood by family, rejected by friends, or felt like an outsider no matter where you went. That wasn't a mistake. You were set apart because your mission is different. The chosen ones are never part of the masses. Drop a comment below. Have you always felt different from others? 2. Intense spiritual warfare has marked your life. Ever noticed that your life has been filled with hardships, betrayals, and obstacles? This isn't random. The darker forces of this world have tried to break you from the beginning. Why? Because they fear what will happen when you step into your full power. That's why you've experienced betrayal from those you trusted most, depression, anxiety, or deep inner struggles. Unexplainable obstacles every time you try to elevate. But despite everything, you are still here. You are still rising. And that is why you are dangerous to the system that wants to keep people asleep. 3. The prophecies are unfolding, and you can feel it. Throughout history, spiritual texts warned of a time when truth would be hidden, deception would be everywhere, and the world would be divided. We are living in that time right now. But here's what separates you from the rest. You see what others cannot. While many stay trapped in illusions, you've started to notice the media and society pushing false realities. People waking up to the hidden truths of this world. A strong pull toward wisdom, spirituality, and higher knowledge. This is not a coincidence. The chosen ones are being activated. 4. Your intuition is stronger than ever. Lately, have you noticed that your gut feelings are never wrong? Chosen ones are gifted with divine intuition. It's like an inner voice guiding you, warning you, and showing you the truth, even when no one else sees it. You might experience a strong sense of knowing before things happen, prophetic dreams or visions, a deep urge to separate from certain people or places. Your spirit is aligning with your true purpose, and the more you listen, the clearer the path becomes. Comment below. Have you ever had a gut feeling that turned out to be right? 5. The old you is falling away because you're being transformed. Lately, you may have noticed that things that once interested you no longer feel the same. Your old life, old habits, and even old relationships feel like they belong to someone else. That's because your transformation has begun. As the prophecies unfold, the chosen ones are shedding their old identities and stepping into their higher calling. If you felt disconnected from the world lately, this is why. 6. You are being called to lead and awaken others. The chosen ones aren't just here to watch this shift happen. We are here to guide it. That's why you feel a deep urge to speak the truth, share wisdom, and help others wake up. But here's the truth. Not everyone will listen. Some will reject you. Some will doubt you. Some will even try to bring you down. But that's the burden of a chosen one. If you feel called to be a leader in this awakening, type "I accept my purpose" in the comments. 7. The time to step into your power is now. Everything in your life has led to this moment. The pain, the struggles, the lessons, they were all preparing you for what's coming. The question is, will you rise or will you stay hidden? This is why I create these videos, because I know there are millions of chosen ones out there waking up, just like you. If this message spoke to your spirit, don't let this be the last time we connect. Join my YouTube membership for exclusive insights and guidance. Use Super Thanks if this message fueled your spirit. Check out the shopping tab for tools that align with your journey. The prophecies are unfolding, and your time has come. Are you ready to embrace your calling? Comment, "I am ready," if you feel the shift happening. 8. You've experienced periods of isolation because you were being prepared. At some point in your journey, you probably went through a period where you felt completely alone. Maybe friends disappeared, relationships ended, or you just felt a deep disconnection from the world. That wasn't a punishment. It was training. Chosen ones often go through isolation because it's in those moments of stillness that we receive our greatest revelations. The world distracts, but solitude sharpens. During these times, many chosen ones experience a deep hunger for spiritual knowledge, increased signs, synchronicities, and angel numbers, a breaking away from toxic people and old environments. If you're going through this right now, don't resist it. This is your season of elevation. Drop a comment. Have you ever gone through a period of isolation that changed you? 9. You've faced rejection, but that's your proof. Many chosen ones struggle with rejection, whether from family, friends, or society. But what if I told you that this rejection was your confirmation? Think about it. The prophets, the visionaries, the ones who spoke truth before their time, they were all rejected at first. You don't fit in because you weren't meant to. Your path isn't about blending in. It's about standing out. If you've been rejected, take it as a sign that you are walking the right path. 10. You keep seeing the same signs over and over again. Ever notice repeating numbers, symbols, or messages? The universe, God, or your spiritual guides are constantly trying to communicate with you. Some common signs include seeing angel numbers 111, 222, 777, etc. Hearing the same message in different places, having vivid dreams that feel prophetic. These are not just coincidences, they are confirmations. The question is, are you paying attention? Tell me in the comments, what's the biggest sign you've received lately? 11. You have an unshakable inner knowing. Even when things are uncertain, deep down, you always know the truth. This is one of the biggest signs of a chosen one. You may not always be able to explain it, but something inside you just knows when something isn't right. Maybe you've warned people about things before they happened. Maybe you've trusted your gut when no one else did, and it turned out to be right. That's not luck. That's your gift. Like this video if you've ever had a gut feeling that saved you from something. 12. You feel a deep responsibility to help others wake up. As a chosen one, you're not just here to survive. You're here to lead, guide, and awaken others. That's why you feel a strong pull toward sharing wisdom, teaching, or helping others see the truth. But here's the reality. Not everyone is ready to wake up. Some will reject your message. Some will resist. Some will even turn against you. That's why it's important to find your tribe, those who are on the same journey. This is why I created this channel, to connect with other chosen ones who see what's happening. If you want to be part of this movement, join my YouTube membership. Let's rise together. 13. The old systems are crumbling, and the chosen ones are rising. We are witnessing one of the greatest shifts in human history. The old ways are no longer working. The systems that once controlled the world are falling apart. It will change everything. Chosen one, the moment is near. You are about to meet someone who will change everything, not by saving you, but by challenging, strengthening, and elevating you. For too long, you've carried the weight of your journey alone. You've been the one uplifting others, healing, guiding, and protecting. But now, the universe is sending you someone who will do the same for you. This connection is not ordinary. It's not superficial. It's divinely orchestrated. But here's the thing. Not everyone will recognize their divine counterpart when they arrive. Some people let fear, doubt, or past betrayals block them from receiving what they've prayed for. Don't let that be you. When this person enters your life, you must be ready to receive. You must be open to growth. You must have the courage to trust that the universe knows what it's doing. Because once you embrace this connection, everything shifts. You will see yourself through their eyes, stronger, wiser, more powerful than you ever imagined. You will rise. And when you do, the world will have no choice but to witness the unstoppable force you were always meant to become. Get ready, because they are coming. And when they do, nothing will ever be the same. Wealth requires wisdom. If you're still connected to those who operate in lack, those who bring drama, those who don't support your growth, you'll never be able to sustain the riches God is about to pour into your life. So don't be afraid of losing people. Trust that God is making room for the right ones. 6. You have a renewed sense of purpose. When wealth is coming, God expands your vision. You're no longer just thinking about yourself. You're thinking about legacy. You're thinking about how you can serve, build, and uplift others. This is why God trusts you with riches. Because you won't waste it. You won't hoard it. You won't let it corrupt you. Instead, you'll use it to do good, to uplift, and to fulfill your divine mission. 7. You feel God's presence like never before. Above all else, you feel closer to God. Even if you don't see the money yet, you feel His guidance, His favor, and His protection all around you. That's because He's leading you straight into your inheritance. And now, it's time to receive it. Going deeper. Signs that you're about to step into wealth. Let's break it down even more. If you're on the brink of financial breakthrough, you'll notice these unmistakable signs. 1. You're attracting abundance, not chasing it. Have you ever noticed how some people chase money and never seem to have enough? But when you're truly aligned, wealth comes to you. You're not desperate anymore. You're not forcing things. You're moving in divine flow. That's because your energy is shifting. And when you vibrate at a higher level, opportunities, resources, and wealth are magnetized to you.